Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Langford makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Number 29.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, James Wood. On the ground right side. Simeon toss over to first. And that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field. And our pitcher tonight, Jake Irvin.
Leading up for the
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And that is out of play.
Ball in.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. In the air, right field. Cruz on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz makes the catch for the out. Kyle Higashioka the next to hit. Runner takes off, and that's fouled off. Langford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes again. Chase the fastball up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This one in the dirt.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one to first. Goes to second for one. A 3-6-1 double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. We're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We head to the bottom of the second. Jack Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
Irvin back to work. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock.
This to center field. He's under it. The tying run is in to score from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2
now
away.
Batting, left field.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Rocker goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Nationals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Takes it himself, and a quick out number 1.
Dylan Cruz.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 5.
So the batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Fly to left his first time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Just missed. Not close with that one, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
This came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Robert up to bat next, lays off for a ball. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the...
Robert on the go. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the grab for the second out. Here comes Torque to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Robert leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. They got Shioka to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Corey Seager.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one fouled off. That to right. Cruz makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger flied to right his first time. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
Aye.
Ground ball left side. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out. Kyle Higashioka stepping in. Now back. That's out of play. 2 down. Nobody on. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Out to center. Taveras makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
11.
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Taveras brings it in. 2 away now. And now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off left side. Not even close there. Ball 1. That one the other way. Langford snags it, and that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jack Peterson.
Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right, and out of here. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab. 2 down. So up next, Leody Taveras. A single his first time. Check on the runner. And he dives back in safely. Out towards right center field. Cruz under it. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. Back in Arlington. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. Simeon sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, C.J. Abrams. Just missed.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That one down the line, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line drive.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Robert at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Taveras brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Seager stands in now.
Number 5.
0 for 2 in this one.
Corey Seager.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. That's towards center. Corrals it. 2 away. So digging in, Jake Berger. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Ground ball right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now up for Washington, James Wood. Wood, 22 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, center field. Taveras settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Joey Bart now. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Simeon toss over to first. 3rd out. bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Irvin back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Robert puts it away, and there's one down. And the batter now, John Peterson. He's already homered here in this one.
Peterson.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Adolis Garcia digs in now. Tapped softly on the ground. And that's just foul. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And he grounds one to the right side. They take the force out. That's the third out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Anthony Volpe. New pitcher on now, Kendall Graveman.
Number 49.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, these Nats definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
On the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Seager. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
2-0.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Lead runner around second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. Abrams in the box here. Lets that one go. Seager fires over to first. And there's 2 down. So here's Robert now. And before the pitch, he steps off. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. 2 outs. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in Arlington, set for the last half of the 7th. Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Garcia pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here is Leody Taveras. Fought off foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this
batting,
pitch a little
the
bit,
left
but
field.
he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Robert hustling after it. Out number 2. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Corey Seager.
And a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient.
Runner takes off. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's going to be Jake Berger. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson. That ends the back at Globe Life Field. And the batter now, James Wood. Slap the other way, foul. Tied at 4. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. That's inside. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 3. And that one clips the corner. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering down in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Check swing, no appeal. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Bart. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Langford makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Hit in the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done
Now
when the team needs you to come through.
hitter.
It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he's out on the tag. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Adolis Garcia. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And a swing and a line drive into right field, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now up for Washington, Ryan McMahon. Graveman back to work. And fouled off. 4-4 in the ninth. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 5-4. Anthony Volpe digging in for the Nationals. Backed off the plate that time. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth. This one in the air, right field. Dives. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Abrams now at the plate. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And we're back. Bottom of the 9. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Number 58, Derek Law.
Line drive to short and caught. He's 2 outs away. Leody Taveras will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. Law, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And a slider misses down and away.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one finds the corner, and the count's full.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Volpe at second for 1. That's a double play. The ball.